So, shall we start our session or we will wait for more people to be joined?
मना कर दिया था
Sir, good evening.
Good
sir.
evening, Ajay sir. So,
Sir,
shall we start, sir?
please. Yes, sir, please, sir, please.
Fine. So, I'm sorry that my camera is not working. I do not know what is the issue that I'm just trying, but it is not opening due to some technical reason that we will sort out after this. So, welcome you all in workshop. Am I audible to all of you? Okay, so we'll start. So I'm just sharing my presentation with you all and then we will start our session. So I hope my screen is visible to all of you. Is it visible to all of you? Okay, thank you. So today our topic is social media security and its invest. Proactive measures we're supposed to take care. So we will start our session. So first and all that we all are using the social media because we are a social animal. We just try to inform people and other people or parties concerned with us or associated with us that what kind of activity or what kind of status we are managing and maintaining in our personal and professional life. So there are various social media platforms available with us to be connected with the different group of people for the different reason. Some are professional connections, some are the social connections, some are very personal, and some are uh, the societal, or we can say the religious group also. And so through various means of communication, we usually connect with the people aware of which we are sharing with the people or a group of people, how long it will be remaining on in their profile or it will be clicked to them. So one thing is that we have to be very clear in our mind why we are using or why we are doing what we are doing. So if I am asking a one question to all of you or any one of you, that why we are using social media platforms, any one of you can answer it, why we are using?
To get connected with the world.
connect with the professional people and then social people also, which we are related with.
Basically.
Fine. So we wish to inform them and we wish to share our achievements sometime, or even good and bad times also sometime. Our point of view related to some issue, maybe a regional issue, maybe a national issue, maybe a current issue. Maybe Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
So how long I was not visible to you? I was speaking and then I asked one question, but I could not get the answer. So I thought that it would there must be a issue on that media which we are using. So I am again sharing my PPT and then again coming to the point. So this we have already covered the different means of media we are using or not. Have you seen this PPT before? Did we cover this or not? Hello, am I audible to all of you? So this, fine. So I was discussing that today's world we are using the social media various platform, but we do not know how long our content will be remaining on this platform. So on the basis of this, the Twitter is keeping our tweets for only the next 18 minutes, and again it will be dropped down. Facebook will for the next 5 hours it will be active or post, then it will be some lost somewhere else. Then the same case with the Instagram also 21 hours, and if we post something or sharing something on the LinkedIn, it will be remaining for next 24 hours, and then it will be a drop down. If somebody visit to our profile, then and then only it will be visible to them. Same case with the YouTube also 20 days, and Pinterest 4 months, and the blog, if you are writing a blog, it will still remaining say next 24 months, that is next 2 years. So it would be good to use the higher platform to show our good work to the public and then society. So, and then people again and again come back and review it. So it will be more benefited for them also if you have some conclusion, some reflection upon something, maybe it may be a current issue or maybe a social issue or maybe related to a national issue also. So you can opt and choose this kind of uh, social platform to make your point of view clear to the public and to the public domain. Now we are using, why it is so important, we are using so much of the technology, and especially in the social media we are using the Facebook. So Facebook we are using since last more than 12 to 13 years, because since 2011 we are using the Facebook. But all the technology we are using, whether it is a Facebook, Instagram, or the WhatsApp, or the LinkedIn, or the Gmail accounts, earlier we are just using this technology without knowing the law, without knowing the security aspects. But it is the high time after the pandemic that we have to keep in mind before covering the two dimension of this technology, any of this technology. One dimension is security, and second dimension is the privacy. Means if any app, any kind of software, any kind of services, online services, which will compromise your security, you are not supposed to use it blindly and not giving all the privileges and permission to that app. If any kind of app services or online services or any kind of technology, if you are using online, if it will be, or there may be a chance to compromise your security, means your data security, privacy, sorry, your data privacy, you are not supposed to use the technology without knowing the security aspects. So now it is the high time to know about this kind of things. Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Fine. So because in my screen, in the full screen mode, I am only visible to see my PowerPoint presentation, neither my face and nor your faces. So I'm giving you an example of this, that how much we are prepared for the new technology. Now we are using the technology without the manual. That is the issue. That's why sometimes we become the victims very easily, very we can say the very easy victim and soft victim of that of cyber crime or the fraudster. And sometimes we become offender also because we are not aware of the what is the law of land to use those technology here. Just giving you example, how many of you are aware of that? What is the age group to create an Facebook account here in India? Do you have any idea about that? Please tell me. Anyone or anyone can give the answer? I'm asking you.
18.
What is the age group in India to have the Facebook account?
18, sir.
18 years, 21 years, 15 years, 16 years. What is the minimum age criteria? Do you have any idea about that? Though we are using this technology since 2011. So this is the pure example of lack of security measures taken by us. So this is age 13. So there are many security and privacy features are there. The Facebook itself ban people who are spamming on the Facebook or have unauthenticated account. People are not allowed to use Facebook who are under 13 years, age of 13 years. The Facebook wants to warn the people to use the things which has patent without having the permission on the owner. Even many a time we used to have reels, or we can say the video clips along with one sound and one poetry also, but we do not follow the rule of that patent and that any kind of permission we supposed to take before we are using that song or then poetry of the owner. So Facebook warned the people that it will be a serious issue again if the person is erase this issue and then complain to the Facebook that so and so person is using my song or my poetry on his or her reel, or only lip sync is there and then the whole song. That is why if you upload something on the Facebook in your post, if suppose one video you have just edited with the any film song, if you post it on the Facebook, within a couple of minutes it will be muted, means the video will be visible to all of us or the people, but they may not able to listen or hear the song which is associated with that, because Facebook first check that that song is belongs to which film, which music company, or which copyright act is there. So now we have to, it's high time that we have to see what are the posts we are posting and what kind of content we are just sharing with the people on this social platform. Now the Facebook privacy, the Facebook currently has more than 1.79 million active users, and each users specify their personal details. But we just many a time we just forget about that this is our personal profile. But Facebook is, what is the Facebook? Facebook is .com. We already discussed about that. If you remember, what is the URL of Facebook? www.facebook.com. And increase it a little bit more for you, so it will be visible to you more clearly. So Facebook is .com. We know the .com domain is for only commercial websites. Even what is Google? Google.com. Again commercial. What is LinkedIn? www.linkedin.com. What is Instagram? www.instagram.com. So these all are .coms. .coms means the commercial websites whereby their business is selling and purchasing and making profit. So Facebook never give you any ad on your Facebook ID. Even you could not get any ad on your Gmail account. LinkedIn could not give you any ad on your profile. Same case with the Instagram also. But still, these companies are considering as a blue chip companies. Blue chip companies, you know that if some commerce persons will be there, what is the meaning of blue chip companies? These all are considering as a blue chip companies. Blue chip companies are the companies which are the topmost 30 companies which are listed on the Mumbai Stock Exchange and New York Stock Exchange as well. So these companies knowing the blue chip company means the proper companies whose revenue and net worth is in the million and billions. So, but they could not sell you any product, neither Google, nor LinkedIn, nor Instagram, nor Facebook. Still, they are becoming the millionaire and billionaire. Why? How? So, what is their product? They are not selling you any product or services. So, what is their product? Your information is their product. You are the product. Means you and me. If I am having, hello, I am audible to all of you. I am just making sure.
Yes, yes.
Fine, fine. So please make sure. Otherwise, I will be alone just speaking, and then I came to know that already 15 minutes back I just lost my connection. So so the Facebook.com, Google.com, LinkedIn.com, these are all commercial websites. Even our government is also informed the citizens of our country. These are all commercial websites. You are not duty bound to give your actual information on these platforms. Means if I am creating my account on the behalf of Gaurav Rawal, instead of Gaurav Rawal, Gaurav Kumar Rawal, or only Kumar Gaurav Rawal, or Facebook will not erase any issue, and it will not give me a notice that your actual name is on your Aadhaar card, because these profiles, these social medias are not associated with neither your Aadhaar card, nor your voter ID, nor your PAN card. So they may not give you a notice that on LinkedIn you could not make your actual profile, or you put it the actual date of birth. You may not mention your actual local address or permanent address or pin code. You belongs to Indore but Madhya Pradesh, but you are telling only for India. Or you may, so you can still not duty bound to give the actual information of your data. So this is the way. So there are two ways to keep yourself safe and secure. One is minimum information given and provided to these platforms. So we already mentioned our name, our local city address, our organizer also. In the Facebook I saw, forget about the even the LinkedIn. I can understand that LinkedIn, this is the professional profile or corporate profile, so you supposed to keep your biodata, and on the basis of your biodata and your uh, professional credential or professional summary, you have to mention the various organization uh, with you had already worked or you have worked in your previous years. But on Facebook also, people usually mention their previous organizations, two, three, four previous organization and current organization also, their date of birth, actual date of birth. That is not, they are not supposed to even mention that their actual date of birth, actual local address, even their choice also, whether they are supposed to be, or their relationship status, they are single or they are committed or they are still searching, their orientation also, man, woman, or transgender, whatever it is. So, and even their personal information like their interest also, their favorite music also, their favorite TV show, their book also. If somebody is very much of fond of Agatha Christie, so they mention their my favorite novel of Agatha Christie on, or Harry Potter or something like that. So please avoid those kind of details filling in on those social media platforms. You are not supposed to make you virtually available on those platforms. You are not filling the matrimonial site, my dear friends. So from your actual name, actual surname, your caste, your category, your choice, your dislikings, this is not there. This is your social profile. So keep the minimum information on the social profile. So there are two way. One is to keep the your information is very limited. Other way is to give the incomplete information. Incomplete information, that is go all India itself, not Indore. Or the date of birth, you just change your date of birth. Instead of 5th of Jan, you can mention 4th of Jan. If instead of 7th of Jan or 7th of February or 7th of July, you can mention 14th of July. Even in the year also, you have to make some here and there, because in few sites, on the basis of your date of birth, people may get various data or linked various data on the basis of your date of birth, which they may easily get from the Facebook itself. So please make sure that you have to keep your privacy as much as stronger as you can. Do not share the personal information on not only the Facebook. I am telling you all the platforms, whether it is LinkedIn, whether it is Instagram ID, whether it is your Gmail ID, whether it is on WhatsApp also. You are not supposed to uh, mention or share many things about you. Now, what kind of information one can get from your Facebook account? They can get your name, they can get your location, they can get your school or college institution's name, they can get the information of your hometown. Even sometime people used to even mention their mobile number also if they are just making their account. And they may all, some people may also get your daily activity and many more from this. So please do not invite the cyber criminals. In the cyberspace, there are few people on group are active. Those groups are known as cyber predators. Cyber predators, you may know. Predators means shikari, and cyber predators means online predators. Means in the online, in the virtual world, they used to search and observe the various profiles and what kind of stuff the people are sharing through their profiles, and on the basis of the stuff they are sharing, the basis of their information they are providing on the social media platforms, they usually choose their victims, or they choose their targets, and accordingly they make you a victim. So please do not share much more information on the Facebook. Avoid to put your date of birth on any of the social media platforms. If you have already mentioned, please change the date of birth. Please change the date of year also. Even the hometown location also, please mention only the city itself, not the hometown. Even the for location also, do not share your location on the which area of town you are operating your business. Something that it will be difficult for you to, because this Facebook and then LinkedIn and then Instagram, because this all, the Facebook is already the Meta is already purchased the Facebook and the Instagram and WhatsApp also. So all the information you are sharing in one of these platform may be equally shared to all the platforms, whether you are known or you may be unknown. And if somebody is facing this, nobody. So your question supposed to be that how come any one of us claim or there's file a complaint against the Facebook or the WhatsApp or either the Google if they are stealing our data, they are eating our data. Because the moment you install the Facebook, the moment you install the WhatsApp, the moment you install or to have a Gmail ID, you already give your kind consent. You already I accepted their terms and condition that you are ready to share your data with anyone, anywhere in the world. So at the first time, if you install the WhatsApp also, and you try to make some video or photo as a your status on your WhatsApp, the first time, if you recently install the WhatsApp, if you just make update your status, before you make the status available to all of other people who are connected with you, Facebook asks one question, that is Facebook wish to access all your media gallery. Means there is a no freeware. So WhatsApp is not a freeware. Once you are ready to share your media folder, means your media gallery, which is comprises, which is having all the photographs of yours, your family members, your even financial credentials. Sometimes people used to click a photographs of PAN card, photographs of uh, capture the image of driving license, voter ID. So this all media gallery will be accessed by WhatsApp itself. And at that time, you are only focusing on to update your status, but WhatsApp will focus on your data available on your media gallery. So this is not the free of cost. Same case with the Facebook also. They get many information to you. That's why a single person could not file a case against the Facebook, neither the WhatsApp, because you already give your consent at the time of installation of these apps that you are ready to share your data. Share means Facebook can share your data. Share का मतलब होता है even they can sell also. It's, so they can share your data means they can send your data anyone and anywhere in the world. And you have no objection because you already cut it your hand. You already give the submit them a kind consent on the online app means you are installing that app. So please do not mention many thing in Facebook. Oh, this is the high time to discuss. I told you two dimension. One is privacy, one is security. So what actually privacy means? Privacy means to have not to disturb or observe you by anyone else in the world. Means nobody can even observe you, nobody can disturb you. That is something called privacy. So you have to now remember these terms available with you in the Facebook itself: group privacy, page privacy, ad privacy, data privacy, photo privacy, information privacy, and video privacy also. But I am sure that none of these terms before this presentation you may be even heard from anyone, though you are using Facebook since so long. So now this is the high time to search for this kind of privacy settings. We will, in the couple of minutes, in the couple of slides, we will discuss about how to make your security more strong on Facebook also. But before that, you have to be very make sure about this. Again, I'm asking, am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Now the other dimension is security. What do you mean by security? Security means to have a guarantee or the fulfillment of the state on which your data will not surely be stolen or observed by anyone else. Means without your permission, nobody can see your stuff, nobody can share your stuff, nobody can even observe your stuff, what kind of stuff you are posting on Facebook. But we even not a single times think of that before this presentation. So there are options available, that is group security, page security, ad security, data security, and account security also. We will see in the couple of slides how we will make sure and we will make our presence, virtual presence, because we all are using the Facebook in one or another way. Maybe few of you may have the Facebook page available, few of you may have your Facebook official Facebook account also, your institution's account also. So you have to be very careful meanwhile you are using or you are operating or you are managing, maintaining those accounts, what kind of stuff you're supposed to share. So here we started our, this is the home page of, or look like this, the Facebook home page. And here we usually start the setting process. So this is now the Facebook is also changed the layout. The home page is not looking like that. This is the previous version. So, but all the more the settings will be the same. Once you will be click on your Facebook account, the last corner there will be three dot available. Once you click on that, then you will see the setting options available with you. So click the drop down menu on the top right corner of your account and click the settings. So once you find the settings options, you have to click on the setting options on your Facebook account, and you will be coming on this slide or this layout that click the security on the left side. So here that few words are here: the general, the security, the privacy, the timeline, tagging, then blocking, language, notification, mobile, public post, app, events, payments. These are the things will be available here. So you have to click on the security option. Once you click on the security option, you may get this kind of security: the login alerts, the login approvals, the app password, the public key, your trustworthy contacts. So first option is login alert. I'm just coming here. So there are many more options available in the security option. First in login approvals. So login approvals means this is two-factor authentication. You can set your account with the two-factor authentication. Once you log in on your account, there may be one OTP will coming, and then on the text SMS or the security keys and the code generator and recovery code, you can also set this. Another options will be available, the app password. This is for the security of your app on Facebook. If you have the Facebook app available, so please have all the apps available on your mobile device, especially you have to keep one password for one app also, because somebody if has stolen your mobile device, then it will be difficult for you, because only from one key, means one your pattern log or your pin code, if they can able to crack that pin code or pattern log, they may get all access of all your accounts. All accounts means maybe a Facebook account, maybe a LinkedIn account, maybe Instagram account, maybe a Twitter account, or your financial payments accounts also, like Google Pay or Phone Pay also. So app password will be necessary if you are using the apps. So for different apps, you must you have a separate password available with you. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will also work, but at least you must have a separate password for separate app. Now, public key option is you can use this public key to encrypt notification emails that Facebook sends you. Many a times in, because this Facebook notification usually come if we just set this alert here, login approvals or that app password. The login alerts get an alert when anyone logs in your accounts. So here the edit option will be also there. So you can also choose the email account. So you may get the email alerts that somebody has recently logged your account. If it is you, that it will be okay. If it is not you, then please click on you will get that message. If it is not you, please click on the link below. So it is better that you can make this option on. So if somebody else will try to log in your account in the various region of the world, you may get the login alerts. Then login approval, improve your security, the requesting login approval code. So login approval, if you go to the edit option, you can get a password. You can give the password, set password here. So this is the two-factor authentication. So that code will be entered by you, and then only someone may enter logged your account after the password also. So login approval will be also there. App password we already discussed. Public key we discussed. The manage the open PGP key on Facebook profile. Enable the encrypt the notification. See, once the notification is coming on your Gmail, many a time your Gmail account will be keeping online, or we can say available like this. Suppose my Gmail account is available like this. If some login alert will be coming here, so anyone can get idea about that. That's whosoever is what kind of, who tagged me, who shared me some stuff. If my account is publicly available for my office people or my colleagues or my any other persons who is sitting, so many a time people used to log their Gmail account in their personal laptops. So anyone can see here the login alerts that whosoever is try to log in your account and get the idea about that. So to encrypt this, you have option available through this. You can set a public key, and your Facebook notification will be encrypted. Encrypted means if even though somebody click on your inbox, then also he or she may not able to see your alerts or the messages coming from Facebook. Whosoever is sharing you the photographs, whosoever is tagging you, whosoever is giving comment on your photographs, and who is liking your post. So this kind of things you can even make a private with the public key. So once you enter that public key, then and then only after in your Gmail account that your email will be open. Otherwise, it will be not open. Now the next option is your trusted account. This is the most important thing. Hello, am I audible to all of you? I'm just asking, making sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this account is very important in your Facebook, your trusted accounts. So choose the friends who can call you to help you to get back into your account if your account are logged out. What it means? It means if suppose you think that somebody has, or you yourself just forget your password. It happened with me also. Once upon a time, I just forget the my password of my Facebook account page. See, I have few profiles available with me. Like I have LinkedIn profile with the Gororal official. I have my Instagram ID with the Gororal official, G Raval from the Twitter account, and the Gmail account also, and then the Facebook page also, the Gororal official. So I just forget because I have 4 5 IDs available with me. So I just forget my, there was a confusion in one of the password. So I just forget to enter in the Facebook, and Facebook would not give me a chance to enter. But what I have already done, I have mentioned here, go to the edit option and mention 3 to 5 Facebook accounts of your friends who are so close to you. So close means every day whosoever is meeting to you, maybe your colleague, maybe your family member, maybe your father, maybe your mother, maybe your sister, maybe your brother, maybe your cousin, or close friends. Because if you may mention the official colleague, if the you switch the job, that official colleague will be changed, and maybe he switched the job or she switch the job, then it will be difficult for you to connect with them. So better you can mention your family number members Facebook accounts here. So what will happen once you just forget your password? So Facebook will give 3 codes to all these trusted contacts. Share the 3 codes to them, and you just need to call them and get these codes and then re-access your account. Otherwise it will be difficult for you if you yourself may forget the password, or somebody else may just change your password, or you are not getting the password. So you can restore, or we can say you can get back to your account on the basis of this trusted account. Now another option is available in Facebook is recognize device. You can also mention, go to the edit option, you can also focus and recognize the devices also. What it means you can mention the list of the devices. Suppose I have one laptop, one desktop, one my mobile phones, and one tablet. So I can mention all the devices name, and I can connect it, and I can listed all the devices. Out of these 4 devices, my Facebook account will not be able to open in any other device. So if you have your device is limited and you know that this is your personal, so you may be either opening this account from, but in that case, if you are going to out of station and if you need to open your account in other device also, you yourself may not able to open your account because you already listed the name number of the devices on which you can open your account. But if your device list is limited, if you are keeping your laptop or your mobile phone or your tablet always along with you, then you can list out the device name. So any other person besides these 3 or 4 devices may not be able to access or logged in your Facebook account, even though he got the password also. This is the most important options available where you are logged in. So where you are logged in option, you just go to the edit option. It will show you the things that from which or on which accounts or which device you have logged in. So if I go to this edit option, there may be 3 device or 2 device. It will be shown one. If I am using laptop, it will showing the one HP laptop and the OnePlus mobile device. Besides these 2 devices, if I may seen here the more device list, what I need to do, I need to click on that option and then logged out my account from those devices. This may be the previous devices on which I have logged on my account, but I could not log out. So still my account is available over there. So this is the very important things to get from how many devices your account is running. If suppose right now I am only operating my Facebook page from my mobile itself, it will be showing only one list. It should be show the one device name. If going to the edit option, if I may find more than 2 3 more devices, it means my account was logged on, still working in other devices also. So it is my duty to review this, where you are logged in means on which device you have logged in. If the device which is showing on your list, it is not your device, you need to log out your account from those devices immediately and change your password also. Profile picture login, this options we never used, because if once you clicked here and enable these options, so only clicking on the profile picture you will be logged down without password. But if somebody else may also know that this is happening in US, the country like US, the people are very lazy. They are just skip to always enter their password on their various logins. So they usually just set this account that only click on my profile picture. Then, so in that case, somebody else may also do that trick. They maybe go to the Facebook, search your profile and click on your profile picture, and the Facebook may think that it is you actually who are logged in, but somebody else may also logged in. So you have to disable this option. And legacy contacts, it is just like nominee, means after you, if some tragedy happened to you or natural calamity happened to you, if you maybe died, so whosoever will be able to after you, then you have to mention the account holder's name, naturally the family members, the father, mother or brother. So after you, they may also able to access your account with their own ID password if you already mentioned their name here. Deactivated your account means, see, this is the very important things. You once you created your digital footprints, means once you created a Facebook account, you may never ever able to delete this. You may only able to deactivate your account. So this is deactivate your account means, if you never wish to search on the Facebook by anyone, if you just want to leave the Facebook, you have to you have the option available here. You can make the edit option and deactivate your account temporary or permanently also. But you can't able to delete your account even after 10 years also. Once you click here and enable your account, you may see in all your posts you have posted 10 years back, as it is available in the same sequences. What it means, once it is created, say Facebook may never ever deleted your data available with them. So that's why time and again we are just telling you, each activity of yours on this in this online platforms is your digital footprints. Digital footprints means it is your digital pug marks. So once you have created, you yourself may be not able to delete it. Once or one or another server may have a copy of it, and anyone can get your information if it is available for them. So these are the security options available with us. Now we are going with the privacy option, the second tab. So the second number tab was security option in the setting, and the second one is the privacy. So there are few privacy available. One first number of options is who can see my stuff. Who can see my stuff means who can see your future post. Means, so here you can restrict the people also. If somebody you are not wish to show your post to the particular person, you can make their Facebook ID here mentioned, and it is just like a block list in our phone. Once we block a person, that he may be not able to see our stuff. So, so there are option available here. Public means for all, anyone can see my stuff. but you have to only mention only friends. There are three options available: friends only, friends of friends, public, or nobody, none. So naturally, if we are coming on this social media platform, we wish to share our stuff, we wish to share our research work, our post. So none is not the option, naturally. And so only options available with us, only friends or friends of friends. So instead of friends or public, if you have personal account, please make this option, uh, fix that option friends only, not the friends of friends. Because suppose in that case, what will happen if you have only 20 friends available on Facebook, but your 19th number friends may have 5,000 Facebook friends. And if you enable this option here, friends of friends, it means not only your post will be seen by your friends and their friends also. In that case, the unnecessarily 5,000 people who are least concerned about you and they are not related to you, they are not even belongs to your fraternity, your office, your department, they may also capable of to see your stuff, and it will be unnecessarily gain the attention of the cyber predators, and they can also make you a victim of cybercrime once they rake you. So review all the post. So who can review all the post you have logged in? So the limited the audience for the post you have shared with the friends of, so friends of friends or public. So suppose you have a Facebook page available, like my page is here in Facebook, that is Gaurav Rawal official. So I make this page for cybersecurity purposes. So I can mention here who can see my stuff. So this is for public interest. I have created this page. So that's why I mention public instead of friends and friends of friends, because public means anyone, not only the friends, friends of friends, even whosoever visited to my page may be able to and capable of to see my stuff. Means the post related to cyber security, maybe a advisory, maybe a tips, maybe a video, maybe a clip, maybe any news press release. They may see that what kind of publication I have published in the previous newspapers. Second option is there in privacy is who can contact me. Here also two option is there, three option is there: everyone, friends, friends of friend. So in the private ID you have to mention here only friends, not even friends of friends. And everyone, it also risky. So especially in the case of, suppose I have a public page, that is a cybersecurity page, Gaurav official. So I can mention here everyone, so everyone can contact me, because this page is meant for that. If somebody is suffering from any kind of cybersecurity issue or cybersecurity seminar, so they may contact me. So for me, it's a business purpose or official purpose, it's good. But if it is my personal profile, I may not supposed to mention everyone. I may also go with the option one, that is only friends, not friends of friends. Another option is then who can look up me. Who can look up me means you can look up the using of email address provided by me. Who can look up using the phone numbers provided by me. So there are three options available again: everyone, friends of friends, and friend. So there are three options. So everyone, instead of everyone here, because this is the screenshot of my Facebook page, so I mentioned here everyone. But for your personal profile, you have to always make this only friends, not friends of friends, because the person one is not friend of yours may not be. It's not good that they're supposed to contact you through your mail or through your mobile numbers. So this is also there. Again, one option is there: do you want search engines outside of the Facebook to link to your profile? If it is official accounts, you can always mention yes, because that is why you make this account to be connected by people, and then people may search you on your search engine also. So once someone if you go to the Google and type this, if I mention this, yes, what will happen? Anyone can go to the Google and type here Raval cybersecurity. So what will happen? It will show my accounts also here. It will show my LinkedIn profile. It will show my Instagram account. It will show my Facebook account, and even photographs also. Why so? Because I hear how it is coming the Facebook and on by through search engine, because I already mentioned here that do you want to search engines outside of the Facebook to link to your profile? So to connect your profile, this option will be only enabled once you have give the permission to that. So please, in the case of your official account, you can mention here, but if it is your personal account, please do not make it yes, always say no. So let's have a quick review. Login approvals, we already, two-factor authentication, app password, we already gone through, public key, I already mentioned, trusted contacts, I already mentioned you, 3 to 5 personal contact belongs to your family, you have to mention well in advance. Recognized devices means the only limited devices will able to log in your Facebook account. Where you have logged in means the option will show you how many devices has your account active. If you find anything odd, you can end the activity immediately. Profile pictures, I told you, you can just click on the profile picture instead of typing a password to log on to your account. Deactive your account means a legacy contact is someone who can choose or manage your account another after you passed away. They will be able uh, to do things like a pin, a post, or your timeline, respond to the new friend request, and update your profile. So this is the things. So this is the both the aspects we discuss. One is security, and second one is the privacy. Now the privacy, here you will get a many option, choose according to you. For the privacy, here get the notifications. So get notification or do not get notification. You can also, if you do not wish to disturb yourself, you can even disable that option, get the notification. On the email also, you can choose the way which you want to login alerts, whether don't get the email alert or on login alerts on the email address so and so if you have mentioned. So it will be alert you. It will alert you that on your Gmail, it will show you a inbox message in your Gmail account that so and so person try to log down your account from so and so place. If it is you, that is okay. If it is not you, please click on the link below that message. So you can even stop the activity if somebody else will do it on your behalf. Now, here you will get the mainly three options. I told you public, friends, and friends of friends. You can choose the friends only. Only your friends will be able to see your stuff. So only friends would be the good options, because so who can see my stuff? Only friends. Who can contact me? Only friends. Who can look up me up means using the email address or my phone numbers. Who can contact me? Only my friends, not the friends of friends. If it is a public private account, if it is a public account like a Facebook page or official account, then you may mention friends of friends or public also. Here there are two main more options on privacy page. If you have a page privacy, I told you, so the two option is there: who can contact me and who can look up me up. So who can contact me, you can choose who can send you a friend request if it is only friends, so or friends of friends. So basically this option is for there if you have a private account, so everyone can send you a friend request. Or if you wish to limit your account, so you can mention friends of friends, means only my friends or their friends may send me a friend request. So any unknown person who is not associated with my friends or people concerned may not be able to send you a friend request. And who can look up me up? You can choose. You are visible by using even the phone number, search engine, or email ID. So if still it is a official account, so you can check the option everyone. If it is not there, only friends and friends of friends, both of the options available for you according to your choice, according to the nature of the your account. If you have some cookery account, uh, if you are making foods and wish to make contact people, if you are a drawing artist, so if you wish to, so that is the depend on the your work nature of your work you are indulging with. Accordingly you can mention here, then who can look up me up. Now that is the most important thing. You have to be take care of that. Do not share your personal pictures on the social media, because it is not safe and secure. So hello, I am audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So shall I discuss one case with you, Facebook case with you?
Yes, sir.
So what happened? It's a foreign case, not an Indian case. So one girl got a lottery in Switzerland, and she had only her mother remaining and one elder sister with her, and she got a lottery of suppose 10,000 or $1 lakh something. So she was celebrated in the mood of celebration. So all of three women, they went to hotel resorts next to their 900 miles from their own native place, and they did a purchasing whole the day on that particular city, and coming to their motels over there and resort, and on their room or the suite they booked over there to celebrate their lottery and their money. They spread all the purchasing ornament and jewelries and other things, and even the remaining money of dollars also they spread it on the bed, and they clicked one picture from selfie from their mobile device and uploaded on the Facebook. And it's about the 3 to 4 p.m. And on the same evening, they could not open the door. And the morning, when the room service was just knocking them that please, there's a room service, we have to change the curtain and we have to change the sheets, but they could not open the room. And then the security people just from the second key they just opened the room, and they all three women were dead, means they have murdered by someone. And one laptop was open, and the case started from here itself. So the police was also in the dilemma what happened to them, because they are unknown to this place, nobody knowing them, because they are coming from 900 miles from this hotel to celebrate. And in this unknown place, there will be less chances of rivalry, and they have never even fought with anyone or haven't not argue with anyone in that place. They were happy, they were just chilling out, they are coming. But what they did, they click a photograph from their mobile camera, that is their smartphone. So do you know that this smartphone is called smartphone? Why it is called smartphone? Any one of you can give an answer why this smartphone is, we called it smartphone? What it is, why it is known as smartphone? Because this phone is smarter than you. You know that all the Android phones camera, there is a setting available in that Android phone's camera setting. There's options available. That option is called geotagging or geolocation. Nowadays, you may be the AICT is also very focused and very particular about the things. If you have conducted events in particular place, so you have to click the photograph and open the geolocation tag, geotag, and then you have to click the photograph, and then you have to upload on their sites to make sure and authenticate your activity, that actually you have performed that activity on that particular place. Because once you clicked from a camera, click a photograph from your camera phone. Once you on the geotagging and geolocation, it will also your pictures is also comprises with the latitude and longitude. So what the girls did, they took a selfie with the geotagging option on by default on their mobile camera, Android phone, and they shared that pictures on the Facebook itself. One of the anti-social element group that they somehow they have connected to that post or friends option or something odd, and then they downloaded their pictures and they copied that geotagging, that is latitude and longitude of that picture, and pinpoint location they found of that all these three women, because they have posted few photographs more for for whole day, that what they have spent their time and how they make the funny activities, and they enjoy it a lot. So in these photographs they are seen alone, all three women, and geotagging was also there. So that group came to know that this all three lady coming from so and so place, and that coming here for celebration of their lottery money, and all money is keeping with them naturally in their room. So the same night they just entered in their room with their group people and robbed all the money, all the ornament, jewelries, and cash with them, and murdered all three ladies. So now, whose fault is this to be invited all these criminals on that particular venue or place or resort? Because they are not aware of that geo tagging and geolocation is how much it is dangerous. So if you are also posting photographs through a Facebook or through a WhatsApp or through a status, please make sure that if once, I'm not telling that you supposed to go to the Goa or Manali or in the summer vacation or any other hill stations, you're not supposed to share the photographs, but you have to be controlled. Once you have visited that place, please reach at your home and then you try to share the photographs, not immediately. But nowadays people used to inform any other people then and there that now we reached to the Shivaji terminal, we reached to the airport, now way to the hotel, now way to the Panaji beach, now way to the Goa, different things. So this is there. Even if you are somebody is going to Dubai, also they used to go to the various beaches available over there, the Burj Khalifa and other places. So then and there, the people used to click the photographs and share with their friends and family. So they are doing the fair job. But with this help of this geolocation, if any criminal, any anti-social element group who are available in the Dubai also, they may also trace your location on the basis of your geolocation. So especially your personal photographs, you are not supposed to share on the Facebook. The right and correct and appropriate way is that once you have visited that place, please reach at your home after 1 week or 10 days or 15 days, and after the that coming back to your native place, and then you started sharing the photographs of your happy journey. Every day you're supposed to share something next for next 15 days of your journey you have happened to last week or last month, instead of that going online. So this is the precaution. Other precaution is also there. Even the localites group also. If suppose I am residing here in our Madhya Pradesh, if I am going to Haridwar, or we can say the Badrinath Kedarnath Dham with my family, and each and every moment I am just updating on my Facebook that okay, we reached to the Joshimath, we reached to here. People may also get idea about that these are the fellow, only mother, father, and cousin, brother, and uncle, auntie all went to the that religious journey, and on the back their home and their office is still keeping alone. So anyone can coming to rob our home or office or any other places here in the local group also. So who is inviting this criminal to come and rob their home or office or other places? We ourselves. Unintentionally we just make a mistake. By mistake we made a mistake, but still mistake is mistake. So what this mistake done by these three ladies, now it to cost of their own life. So please do not try to get updated every time. If you wish to update also, at least you are not supposed to mention the place. If you wish to mention the place also, at least not that same time or same day, at least 1 or 2 day. Once you go to the camera setting, please make the options geotagging, geolocation off, and then you're supposed to click the photographs, even the location setting also. Otherwise, it will be comprises with your photographs. So anyone can download that photographs and go to the property and then copy your latitude and longitude. Put that latitude, longitude on Google Earth and can get your pinpoint location where you are standing and where you are sitting right now. And it will be difficult for you to protect yourself and your family in that case. So please do that. Now we are coming to the what kind of frauds which we are just seeing and now happening with us. So this is the screenshot of my own mobile phone. So suppose one fine day I got this kind of friend request available for me, because being a cybersecurity expert, or we can say the consultant or the cyber trainer, many people wish to connect with me and many people send me the request. And being a educators and being a educationist or a research scholar, you may be also getting many of this kind of friend request. So one fine day, I also got this kind of Facebook request. So naturally, if one is seeing this kind of Facebook request on their profile on their mobile phone, naturally we will click on the 2 3 profile. Suppose if I suppose to that Anushka Tyagi, I am thinking this is a student. She wish to connect with me. That Pinky Bharadwaj is also there, or Mr. Satish is also looking like a mature person, so I can click here also and confirm his request, just like Sudarshan also. So blindly we are just accepting the Facebook request. We are not supposed to do that. What I used to do, I am just telling you and informing you or guiding you. Suppose you got this kind of Facebook request on you, you need to first click on the name of that particular profile. Suppose I wish to interrogate the about the Anushka Tyagi, and if I wish to accept her request also, at least I have to make sure about her profile is genuine or authentic. So what I need to do, I need to click on the double click on the Anushka Tyagi name instead of clicking on confirm. So once I click here, Anushka Tyagi, now her profile will be open to me. So on the basis of the profile, I can even imagine that this is not a good profile, or this is not a genuine profile, or this is not the dignified profile to be accepted. Maybe that girl is much of the fashion or something like that. But still, so if I see this kind of thing, what the next step people used to do, go to the respond and click on the confirmation. This is the standard practice which we usually adopt. But I am telling you the another things. What is the things? First, I have to click on the name of the Anushka Tyagi. Now the profile is visible to me. Maybe in your case, Anushka Tyagi, Arti or Sunita or Anand or Vijay Kumar, whatever the name is. The profile of the fellow will be open to us. Now there is 3 options available here: the respond, message, and then 3 dots available here just next to the message. So we need to double click on this 3 dot instead of directly going to the respond and click on the confirm. Instead of, before we doing that, you have to click on that 3 dot. Once you click on this 3 dot, what will happen? The whole URL of Anushka Tyagi will be appear in front of you. Still that name is showing Anushka Tyagi's profile, Anushka Tyagi's personalized link on Facebook. And what is the link? https www.facebook.com/md mdjid Ansari, means Muhammad Majid Ansari. But the profile was, and this is the real case I am telling you. This is the still actual, this request is still on my mobile phone. So this is the real screenshot of my mobile phone. This much of, so I just click on one thing. So I usually adopt this process to, before I accept any request of anyone, I used to first click on the name of the profile picture, the name of the profile of the person, or whosoever is just interested to send me a request, double click on the dot, then I'll get the URL. If you will get the fishy or messy URL here, means on the basis of or with the help of the URL, if you could not find the name of the actual person, if it was actual profile of Anushka Tyagi, so instead of Muhammad Majid Ansari, it will be showing https www.facebook.com/Anushka Tyagi. But this is the email ID of Muhammad Majid Ansari, who has created this fake profile to make people cheated, to make people. Now if suppose you are a lady faculty member or educationist, if you are a lady, if you think this is also the college going girls, and you just click here from respond here and click the confirmation or directly confirmation, actually you made a friend to a cyber cheater, a cyber criminal, Muhammad Majid Ansari. Now he will be able to see all your stuff, all your posts, because he now become your member of your friend list. So please make sure about that. This kind of frauds happenings in many ways to the people. So you have to be very careful before accepting the unknown Facebook request. Please make sure about their profile. Even not only the profile, once you go to the profile, also you have to scroll the profile. See the earlier post which posted by the persons. If it will be a fake profile, only the profile pictures will be changed, no other meaningful post you may have seen. You can also get an idea about that this is the fake profile, or this person is not a constructive person or not a genuine person, that because that less of the post will be there, only 2 3 4 posts will be there, and then profile will be also of making of 1 or 2 year back. So you may get the idea about that this is the fake profile, and you have to block it. Another kind of fraud is coming. So this is the URL of that. This is a Facebook page. Look like this is a fake Facebook page. I am telling you why it is a fake Facebook page. It is just look like an actual Facebook page. All the coding and all the appearance will be the same. All email ID or the IDs and passwords places will be there. But if you focus on the URL of that particular page, it is mentioned in www.logged-ren.org. But if it will be a authentic profile of the Facebook, it should be started with www.facebook.com/login. Please note it down. If the actual profile will be there, it will be showing like www.facebook.com/login. This will be the authentic URL of a Facebook official Facebook page. If you have not seen, if some here and there in Facebook or folk book, if somebody replace A from O, then also it will be a trap. If somebody just misplace the C here, so facebook.com/login, again it will be a trap. So you have to be very look up. Even that from O, instead of O, one is O. Instead of O, it will be a 0 sometime. So if you are it is just not mismatching the font size, like www.facebook.0ok.com/login, it will be also trap. So the authentic one is that www.facebook.com/login. So if it will be not there, you can think I'm telling what will happen. So it will give you a chance to log in your Facebook ID. Once you have entered your ID here, naturally you have you may enter your Facebook password here and try to get logged in from here. It will be never ever give you a chance to, because this is a fake page. This is not a actual real Facebook page. So what will happen? It will still, this page will steal your ID and your password. And after 1 week or 1 month or 2 or 3 months, they people hacked your Facebook profile with the your login and your password, and change your password and change your rescue email ID also. And then you will be rushing to the police that my Facebook ID is hacked by someone. I could not even get chance to log in with my ID password. Somebody has changed my login password, and somebody also changed my backup or recovery email also. So who provided them a password and ID? You yourself, because you were not aware of that what is the actual URL of the login page. You 2 3 times you will be trying, and then it will be not logged. You just closed it and go to. You may be thinking that there may be a problem in server, there may be a problem in the system, there may be a problem in internet connectivity. That is why the that is why the Facebook page is not logged by me. But actually, you have encountered a fake Facebook page. So you have to be keep in mind very clearly with the authentic URL. You have to check the URL of the page also, even though the pages look like the same SBI page or same the HDFC Bank page, the same ICICI Bank page. The URL must be there, the correct. In this case, we already vocation robbery. We already discussed this case, like murdered by all 3 women. Now, social media. If you have made or if you cheated on social media, if somebody just post something indignified on your post and hacked your account, what you supposed to do and what you supposed to do, what kind of documents you supposed to carry with you meanwhile you are going for a complaint. So first, you are an applicant or you are a victim, so you have to make a full statement of yours. Means we can in Hindi we can say you have to make an application. We mention the topic, or if the undignified post or undignified content or objectionable content, if somebody hacked also, if somebody is just has done cheating with you, or on Facebook somebody make the offensive post to you, you have to mention the subject and the whole incidents you have to mention in the application itself. Then if that post you may be able to seen, you have to just copy the URL of the post. Copy URL means the address bar. So you have to, what you need to do, you need to take a screenshot. It will use in 2 ways. It will also proof that so and so post was there, and it will also copy the URL of the page. So it will be good for the law enforcement agency to search your page on the basis of that URL. You have to produce your identity proof also, the photo identity proof, whether it is a photo driving license or voter ID card or PAN card or Aadhaar card, which comprises with your photo, or your passbook also if it is comprises with your photographs. Then what they will do, they will go to the one page that is something called, I'm just clicking on that page. Copying that page, they will go to that page, that is Facebook law enforcement page. So you search from here also. Law enforcement. So you will be coming from here, the www.https://facebook.com/records/login. So the law enforcement agency is supposed to log in from this page, because it is mentioned. What it is mentioned, please, I'm just making it enlarged so you will get the idea about that. So I am an authorized law enforcement agent or government employee investigating an emergency, and this is an official request. So only the law enforcement agency, only the police and security agency is supposed to go to that page, and they supposed to enter all your information from here itself. So many a time, if some Facebook page is happened to you or something happened to you, you may be thinking that police is not working well and police not cooperating with you. See, they are also a mediator, because I told you, in the any kind of cyber investigation case, all the records is keeping with the mediators, or we can say the service providers. In the case of Facebook, the Facebook will be the service provider. So they will request to the Facebook on the basis of the URL provided by you, on the basis of the screenshot provided by you, on the basis of the application provided by you, and they will file a FIR. They will mention the FIR number also. So, and on the basis of that, what they will do? They will do few things. They will issue a notice to the particular website. In the case of Facebook, they will issue a notice to a Facebook. Then they will ask the IP address of that particular fraudster ID, or the ID on which your content is undignified, produced, or published. And then Facebook will provide the IP logs. IP logs means IP address of that particular ID, and on the basis of that IP address, we will get the domain name information of that IP address, and on the basis of domain name, we will get the mobile number associated with them, and we will get the registration information of that particular internet service provider, which internet was used with associated with that IP address. So we will get the registration detail of the internet service provider ISP, and we will get the mobile number also to the ISP. So the ISP, internet service provider, will give us the information related to the associated mobile number, and then we will issue a notice to the telecom service provider also, whether it is a Airtel, whether it is a BSNL or MTNL, or it is a Reliance. So accordingly, we will get the CDR of that particular mobile number, and then CAF, that is customer application form. And in the customer application form, naturally, meanwhile getting this internet connection or this mobile SIM connection, they may mention their documents, maybe Aadhaar card, maybe a driving license, maybe a voter ID, or maybe a PAN card. So on the basis of that, the police will proceed accordingly, and then visit to their local location, and the police will call to the local police to investigate that case and give the information. So this is the standard usually uh, followed by the law enforcement agency in the case of Facebook fraud. But I am again telling you that precaution is the better than cure. In the cyber cases, it is the awareness is the most key, or the key of that to be protected, safe and secure. Once any incidents happen with you, further only the damage control will be there. So your reputation, your finance, your documents, and your time also will be lost in that whole process, and you will be frustrated, you will be in trouble. So do not do that thing, and try to yourself more and more safe and secure with all these security options which we have mentioned. With these words, I would like to conclude. I'm thinking that in these words, you may get many things in our today's sessions. So I'm thinking that now you will be applying all those security measures and all these privacy measures also, meanwhile using the social media. Even you are not sharing the personal information on this or any of the social media platform, because they are not authorized by any of the government. So you are not duty bound to produce or provide actual information of yours, or all the details information of yours. So one thing is that only keeping that minimum information or the incomplete information, making sure that your ID is supposed to be more secure and private. So set it to a private, use the two-factor authentication, use the trusted contacts list. So in that case of adversity or emergency, you can retrieve, you can access your accounts if somebody is overtake it from you and with the latest ID and password. So to rescue your accounts. It will be more good to have that trusted contacts. And again, I am telling you can only deactivate your account. You can't delete any of account. So please make your digital footprints as much as good as you can, because one or another copy will be always there on the server. What kind of activity you have performed in this cyberspace, in this online virtual world. So please try to make your uh, activities with the full of cyber hygiene. So with this word, I would like to conclude. Thank you so very much. If you have any questions, I am welcoming one or two questions, and then we will wind up this session. Thank you so very much. Please ask the question if you have any question.
Hello.
Yes, madam.
Hello. सर आई हैव वन क्यूरियस क्वेश्चन. जैसे
Please.
जैसे हम वीपीएन यूज करते हैं,
Mhm.
तो वीपीएन अलग अलग आईपी एड्रेस से हम लॉग इन करते हैं ना, ऐसे उसका कंसेप्ट है.
Right.
अगर कोई अगर कोई किसी चीज को एक्सेस कर रहा है, अगर वो वीपीएन यूज कर रहा है अनदर कंट्री का, तो इस केस में साइबर सेल वाले या फिर कोई भी इन्वेस्टिगेशन एजेंसी वो कैसे ट्रैक करेंगे उसको?
See, if somebody is using VPN also, there are tools available through which we can get the actual IP address of the user.
Okay, sir. I mean, there is any software or anything else that is available on that situation?
That is tools available with the security agencies, not with us. So few devices keeping the security agencies. So they have that privileges to even though diagnose that from which IP address and which country actual the culprit or the person is belongs to. So they may get the IP logs from that particular VPN. Even the VPN service provider are also duty bound to cope with the law enforcement agency. If they usually issue a notice to them, they're supposed to cooperate with the law enforcement agency and security agency.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
And it is not the only that they are supposed to request. See, in our Indian Information Technology Act, there is an under section available under section 69, which will give the 10 different agencies of India that power that they may investigate anything, and they may seize any computer, they may enter, or they may take your PC or device in their custody also without any summon and without thing. So in the next session, when we will have a session on the IT Act and its provision, we will discuss it in very detail. So you will get an idea about that. Okay, this much of agencies are here to investigate different type of cases.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So shall we wind up? So thank you so very much for being patient and listening to me. So tomorrow we will
Hello,
meet. And
hello, sir. Hello.
yes, Kalpana, madam, please.
Hi. Hello.
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah, sir. If profile is locked, Facebook profile is locked, then how
Yes.
can we access and check the profile of the genuinity or not?
See, this is again the privacy. Everyone's supposed to lock their profile. So this is the this is the facility provided by for unknown persons may not see in the lock profile. Also, you may get information, but little bit, not more than that.
Okay. Yes. So there is no way to check the genuinity of the person
No.
when
And
profile is
even
locked.
you have to follow the thumb rule. If somebody is sending you a friend request, and if he or she is keeping his or her profile locked, you are not supposed to accept the friend request. Why so? Because somebody is hiding you from yourself
Okay.
and expecting that you are blindly believe on that. So it's not
Okay. But
a fair thing. If somebody is
okay.
having not any issue, they're supposed to come with the open their profile and then send request to you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so thank you so very much, and good evening to all of you, and then we'll meet tomorrow with the new session. Till then, goodbye to all. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.